The River Bush flows into the Atlantic Ocean at Run Kerry Beach, Port Ballantrae, close to the Giant's Causeway on the North Antrim coast. With no estuary, when the tides and water levels are favourable, the salmon can swim the beach at high tide and straight away enter this medium-sized river. Approximately 3 kilometres from the sea, salmon angling day tickets are available on 3 beats of the river around the village of Bushmills. These are known as the Newtown and Leap stretches and cater for different methods of angling depending on the beat rules and water levels. The River Bush is catch and release only, and this influences the fishing rules and regulations. The new stretch, which is downstream of Bushmills, starts at the A2 road bridge and is 460 metres in length. It caters for a maximum of 3 rods with angling from the west bank only. It fishes well in low water, and for fly fishing an 11-foot double-handed or even a 10-foot single-handed rod is adequate. Floating or sink tip lines are ideal for this beat, which comprises of 4 pools, and these allow shrimp, fly and worm fishing. Spinning is permitted in all 3 beats, but only in high water conditions, which are indicated by the depth marker posts. As the river is catch and release, hooks should be barbless with no treble hooks. Fish should be preferably unhooked in the water and kept out of the water for the minimum amount of time. All fish should be handled with wet hands and shown respect. The town stretch beat is in the centre of Bushmills and is located between the 2 road bridges. This 300 metres area caters for a maximum of 3 rods per day, with fly, worm and shrimp fishing permitted. The Doctor's Pool is the best fly water on the town stretch. Approximately 120 metres above the road bridge is a small weir, which creates an area of slower moving deep water and is a good holding area for salmon. The bridge pole at the top of the beat fishes well with fly at the upstream end, and with other more suitable methods for the slower parts. Care should be taken, especially by fly anglers, as this beat is popular with tourists and walkers. The Leap stretch gets its name from the falls at the top of the beat and caters for 6 rods. This 600 metre beat has 5 deep pools to test the keen fly angler. Most of the pools have limited or no space for overhead casting when fly fishing. Therefore, roll or spey casting is necessary. During high water conditions, worm fishing can be successful, and spinning is allowed if the marker posts indicate it is permissible. However, there is no shrimp fishing allowed on this beat. When fishing a beat, anglers are expected to follow fishing etiquette and move from pool to pool. Access to the Leap stretch by a long flight of uneven steps and narrow walkways beside the river may restrict access for some anglers. For further information on booking fishing on the River Bush and the latest catch and release regulations, visit DAERA's website.